Wraith is one of the best legends in Apex Mobile if you know how to use her correctly. And she's got to be the most fun, aggressive legend to play with in the game. You're just getting started playing Apex Legends Mobile, and I bet you've seen literally everyone playing with this character. But why? She's absolutely cracked. Let's walk you guys through all of Wraith's abilities, how to play her correctly, plus some tips and tricks. Wraith is not only one of the best characters in Apex Mobile, but she's also one of the hardest legends to kill in the game. Before we get into Wraith's abilities, let's go over exactly why you'll be playing Wraith. Wraith is all about movement, all about that aggressive, action-packed playstyle. If you love getting kills, you love getting into gunfights, into all of that intense action, well then Wraith is exactly for you. Wraith's passive ability, Voices from the Void. You hear a voice when danger approaches. So Wraith speaks out loud whenever you come in contact with an enemy. You'll hear something like,
You're in view of the enemy.
and
I have a feeling someone's watching us.
and also,
Making contact with enemy.
even if an enemy is aiming at you from very far away, you'll know. This is super important and useful, especially if you're going up against some snipers. You'll know if someone is aiming at you and ready to kill you. So if you don't have that good awareness, Wraith's passive ability is a great help. Wraith can also be an amazing team leader because she can provide your entire squad with info if there's danger around, before you can even see your enemy. Wraith's tactical ability, Into the Void. Quickly reposition through the void, avoiding all damage. When you use her tactical, she turns into nothing but a stream of light. Wraith turns almost invisible to your enemy. They're gonna see a little purple trail, but they're unable to shoot you or deal any damage to you with anything. It doesn't matter if it's an explosive, a gun, a trap, a storm, anything. Wraith cannot take any damage at all whatsoever while in her tactical ability. In her tactical, Wraith gets a 30% movement speed boost. This is why I said Wraith can be such a hard target to kill and such an amazing, aggressive legend to play with, because you could just run into a gunfight, deal some damage, and then use your tactical ability and run away. Into the Void tactical lasts for 4 seconds and has a 25-second cooldown and takes 2 seconds to fully activate. So keep that in mind. You can't just instantly jump into the void. It's gonna take a couple seconds. Something very important to understand while using Wraith's tactical ability is as soon as you activate it, during those 2 seconds, you are slowed. So try to avoid activating it right in front of someone mid-gunfight, as you'll be an easy target to hit. Wraith's ultimate ability, Dimensional Rift, also known as Portal. Link 2 locations with portals for 60 seconds. In the most basic terms, Wraith can make 2 portals that people can use to travel to and from. But keep in mind, your enemies can also take your portal, so be careful. But obviously, there's way more to it than that. When activating Wraith's ultimate ability, your first portal will get placed down at the location you are standing. Second connecting portal is activated whenever you manually press your alt button again, or when you run out of energy. Your energy goes down the further you travel, and you can travel up to 75 meters before the energy completely runs out. Both portals have unlimited use and last for 60 seconds. Pro tip, let's say you accidentally click on your ultimate ability, and you're like, oh no, I need to cancel it. I didn't mean to do that. Well, you can actually cancel it while you're above 95 energy. Just tap her ultimate ability icon again and it's canceled. Something extremely important and useful for Wraith's ultimate is after placing down the first portal, you can activate your tactical ability on your way to creating your second portal. Not only do you get a nice 30% speed boost, you'll also be completely immune to damage. Bonus tip, let's say you're being chased by enemies and you're about to enter a building. What you can actually do is use your Wraith portal to block off the doorway. If there's 2 doors, even better. You can literally just chill inside the building and there is no way they'll be able to get inside or out until the portal runs out. This is super useful, especially if you're versus a full squad or multiple enemies, or if you're low HP and you need to heal. You can buy yourself some time. There are a ton of ways to get creative with this ultimate. Wraith is honestly my favorite legend to play with in the game. And now that you've learned everything you need to know about her, how about learning about all of the other legends? Even if you're not going to play them, you still need to counter them. And that is why I've made a guide for every single legend in Apex Legends Mobile. Click the playlist on screen and I'll see you over there.